So far, we've kind of covered quite a lot of technical aspects, and after from here and onwards, we're going to jump on to you kind of learning few kinds of instruments to trade in, and then most importantly, you'll start to learn the strategies, the systems which you will deploy and start to trade. While that's the ultimate intention for with which you kind of come in to kind of deploy your own trades and manage it and kind of start to make some money. While that is definitely going to happen, but much before that, what is very very important, people, is to have the right mindset. We've already been talking about that right from the beginning. Trading, in the entire trading, the systems and strategies are only 25%. The entire 75% is all about the mindset. Now, while everybody says that you need to have the right mindset and right mindset, but what is this right mindset? How do we cultivate that? How do we continue to hold that right conducive mindset so that as an outcome of that, you're always in the zone of abundance and you tend to become financially free from stock markets, right? What is all of that is what we will learn in this entire module of decoding trading mindset. So if you're ready to decode your own mindset and get ready to be of a strong mind, the person with a strong mind, so that you kind of know yourself much deeply and accordingly approach the market, type in the comment, ready to discover myself. Type in the comment, ready to discover myself. Awesome, beautiful. So let's kind of jump on to understanding what are all the things which you will learn in this module. Okay, so what is that you will learn? The first and foremost, in this module you learn everything about what is this trader's mindset. What does mindset really mean? What is trading or trader's mindset? What does that word mindset mean? How to kind of really understand this, how to kind of really decode that. That is the first thing you will learn. Then we will learn quickly kind of go through about the myths of stock market. Of course, we've already discussed that slightly earlier. It's just a kind of going to be a quick recap of myths and why you should not get succumbed to the myths and try to overcome that, right? Third, we will learn about the money beliefs. Most importantly, and all kinds of beliefs within that, the money beliefs. What are the belief systems you have been living with right from your childhood, and currently what do you think about money? What are all the beliefs you have about the money? And we will also understand that there are certain amount of blocks which we inherently hold, which stops us from being in the zone of abundance. So how do we kind of get onto that zone of abundance, and what are those blocks essentially? You got to know those blocks. We'll kind of discuss that. Then we will discuss about from the mindset point of view, what are the requirements for trading? Specifically, if you want to be successful in trading as a business, what do you need? What is a must to have? We will discuss that. And then we will talk about the stages of mind. Mind has various stages. This is all coming in from my experience, people. Over the last 18-19 years being in the market and doing a lot of other things in the corporate world, and also kind of doing a lot of practices. I'm a practitioner of Kriya. I'm just kind of slightly digressing. Why I'm kind of going very deep onto this mindset is when I get into my spiritual practices, and that has kind of really helped me to be successful in market. At the same time, market resonates for me and helps me to be spiritual as well. So it's kind of goes hand in hand, and I kind of tell everybody, and I'm going to repeat that here, that if you really want to be on the path of spirituality, get into spiritual practices deeply, get into the market. There is no bigger master than the market. All other masters can be slightly lenient. Market is not brutal. It will get you to the right stage if you follow it and surrender to it, right? And that's what mindset is all about, and that's what my experience has been. And through that experience, I've kind of come up with all of these learning. So we'll talk about the different stages of mind and how to kind of really raise your mind to the level it is really required. One, and then we will talk about 7 ingredients of the right mindset. We'll kind of understand that bit of it, and then we'll also kind of understand why should you be trading, what is the main deeper reason, and what is the vision you have, and why the vision and why is important for you to be successful in trading. And finally, we learn about the characteristics which a trader should have and should practice and should cultivate into. So these are all the things which we shall be learning in this module. So I would recommend, if you can kind of set aside a complete dedicated time for this entire module. Do not kind of stop this module in between. Go through this in entirety. How much ever time it is, just look at the total number of minutes or hours you need to complete this, and set that aside and go in one go and make a lot of notes. Right, pause the video, make notes, and then, because you'll have to, it's a self-discovery journey here. And why this is important is, only when you do these things, you will also notice that how it is impacting your trading as a business, how it will impact your career, whatever career you are currently into, either in a job or in a business, and also how it will impact your family and your environment around. So given that this is a very, very important aspect, do not take this lightly. Right, even if you don't go through all the strategies, even if you don't pick up all the strategies, that is fine, but this is something extremely important. And more importantly, at the end of it, whatever you learn, only when you implement, only when you make it happen in your life, people, will you see the changes happening to you, and will you start to see you kind of shifting to a different level. In our long-term programs and advanced program, we spend months together with our students, helping them on their mindset and getting them into the right mindset. We do one particular program called Vision Builder. You will learn more about that maybe in our masterminds, where we spend 3 full days just discovering yourself and what kind of suits you to look at your purpose in life. And with that, we approach the stock market. Right, and after the 3 more months of deeper discovery, we kind of do, and then once you kind of create a entire platform for you on a strong mind, on top of that, we build the trading as a business. But here you're kind of getting into it, so I'm going to only give you a glimpse of that. So see how it resonates, and if you can implement it yourself, great. If you need any help on implementation, we're always there for you to take you to the next and deeper level. So that is what we are all going to learn in this module of Traders Decoding Trading Mindset. So if you're ready to decode yourself, type in the comment, decoding myself. Type in the comment, decoding myself. I'll see you in the next video and go into the first aspect of it. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.